Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shane, this is Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing some 3D dot game heroes. This won't be our first time playing, so if you want to see how we got to where we are tonight, look at my info below. You'll see a link to my YouTube channel where I archive all my streams, not just this game, but every game I've ever played live. So, if you ever find yourself in a mood to see a game be played start to finish that might be a little weird, obscure, unusual, or just nostalgic, feel free to click over there, see what I got available, and throw me a subscribe if you're so inclined. But for tonight, let's get into the game. So, as you remember last time, we were about halfway through the Aqua temple, but things were getting real difficult, so let's see how we're gonna do for right now. Hey there, Fiki, welcome in. How are you doing today? Unanimous, you got bored with Breaking Bad, didn't watch the last two seasons. That's fine. You know, I'm never gonna tell anybody, oh, just continue bulldozing through this show that you didn't enjoy. Nah, if you didn't enjoy it, that's alright, but I really loved that show, certainly. Let's see, and LTG Detective Conan. Yes, Detective Conan has about a bajillion episodes. About a trillion bajillion episodes last time I saw. I've watched some of it. I do enjoy what parts of Detective Conan I've actually seen. But the idea of actually trying to, I don't know, just watch everything? Watch all of Detective Conan? That scares the shit out of me, most certainly. Alright, so we got to the boss door, but I don't believe we have the boss key yet. Let me double check that. Let's see, where would that be stashed? I think it would be on here somewhere, but so, no, we don't have the boss key yet, I don't believe. Oh, it would be in our keys, I imagine. That would make sense. So, we're gonna have to keep exploring, and we got a couple of routes. We've got number one on the first floor. If you look at the second block down on the left side, there's a door there. We can explore through there. And up on the second floor, which is where we're going to start, we can go down those stairs, and then we'll be in that room right there. So we're going to see where this one leads first, and then we can always go back if need be. Let's see. When you've accumulated 10 seasons, you have enough material to convert it into a procedurally generated show. Disagree. That completely disrespects the incredible work some of these TV writers do. Like, the fact that any show can keep any writers can keep a show fresh after, like, that many seasons, and some of them do. That's amazing. Huge respect. Oh, it's all canon? Oh my god, so that makes it a little bit difficult to get into right there. A bad day in BDO? Sorry to hear that, Fiki. Alright. So this is the boss room. So we've got our full sword, so we need to try to keep our health up as long as possible. I didn't get more candles, but hopefully that's not going to be a huge issue. Alright, here we go. Oh, we took a hit already. That didn't last long. Alright, we're only one heart down though, so maybe we can make it up in the next room, hopefully. Oh, this is the one with the frickin' tentacle guys and the scary eyeball. That's not good. Let's see. Can I boomerang here? I don't actually know how long boomerang freezes, guys, so that might be something worth investing in. Not super long, but long enough to be interesting. That's a good thing to know. Especially because these guys often give health. Excellent. And then I can just cheese this guy to death. Nice. Very few shows keep the same writers for more than 2 seasons. True, but even when they bring in new writers, they often have a very monumental task ahead of them, just because so much has been written before that they don't necessarily want to repeat. You know, keeping it fresh is a challenge for writers old and new, I think. I gotta be careful because I remember these slimes can shoot. I'll cheese these guys through the walls, because that's the kind of guy I am. And then let's see what the sign says right here. DFO, BDO, about the same thing, you know, one or the other. Don't use your legs, use your head. I see there is a movable block here. I imagine that's going to play into it here. But let's see, can I move this block out of the way? Good, I can move it out of the way. Alright. And let's hit both these switches. Alright, so once again, it's going to be a bit tricky to get both of them. These switch puzzles are all very, very short timers. But this one's doable this way, I think. I'm honestly glad they had the little tip there, otherwise I'm not sure I would have noticed the movable block there. Oh man, that is going to be tough. Let's try that again. And what is that little blinky thing right there? Now I stand still for a few seconds, I notice something blinking. I don't know, I can't tell if it's an idle animation or something, it's really weird. Oh, so close! Almost. Come on. There, made it. Oh shit. Oh, where's my reflect? Alright, so these guys toast themselves. Alright, I think they're all toast. I'll recast. And we'll switch to the wire rod. And let's head through this way. Oh man, they're throwing everything at me right now. And of course my candle ran out. Whew. There's another candle. Kill as many of them as we can before we start moving down. We don't have to worry too much about them as we get down there. Let's see, in 30 years, casinos in Vegas will be full of old ladies trying to upgrade their MMO weapons all day. You know, I honestly do wonder, oh, Anonymous, I honestly wonder how casinos are going to change with the times, now that, you know, video games is casinos as it is. Oh, shoot. Where's my reflect? Oh, I already took some damage, shoot. Oh no. There we go. Took out both of them, but still the damage has literally been done. Oh no, and there's a whole shitload of things to shoot in here. Do I have to shoot all of them? Or just some of them? I don't know. This is... Oh, this is a tricky one. I've only got so many arrows, too. Well, let's get started then, I guess. Well, so far nothing, but it is leaving the switches pressed, so I suppose that's something. And I noticed the previous room gave me a big bundle of arrows too, so that could be a thing. Ah, yeah, that was all it was. Literally wanted me to hit all of them. Alright, I'm gonna check the dead end room next door first of all. See what's over in here. Oh, there's a spooky eye. I don't like them. But luckily I got enough room to maneuver here that I should be able to take him out without him getting the jump on me. There we go. Alright, still down some health here. That's not good. We'll see what's in the chest. Oh, the key, cool. And we just passed the locked door a minute ago as well. Oh, hey, nice win there, LTG. Congratulations. Alright, alright. I see that locked door all the way down there. I guess let's just keep pressing on this way. Oops. Oh, a whole ton of enemies with lasers in here. I don't even see any way to get to the other side either. Guess we're gonna kill all the sorcerers? Alright, they're all toast, but I still don't see a way to get to the other side, so that's not good. Oh no, there's one. One left. No, that still didn't do anything. Or unless, can I just, oh my god, can I just walk down there? I think I can just walk down there. I didn't even notice that little thing, little path right at the bottom. Dang it, my bad. Oh god, these assholes again. So for those who didn't see these guys last stream, these guys just follow my path, basically. And move how I move. So I have to be very careful fighting them, because if they can get a direct line of sight at me, they will use a ranged attack on me, which is not something I want. And unfortunately, since my sword's not powered up now, they take a few hits to take down. There we go, alright. Didn't take too much damage in that room, I'll take that, but I'm still pretty low. I think I am actually going to use my first red potion here. Get that health back, and then if there's any really tough enemies in the next room, we should be alright. Alright, where do we want to go from here? Let's head over this way first. And of course, a dark room with a whole shitload of enemies. Alright, let's play this as safe as possible. You're gonna see a bunch of switches, but I think... Oh yeah, those are all the time switches. Let's... Alright, that should be pretty easy to do. We have to actually open the chest before all the buttons are finished, is the trick. And it's just some arrows, that's pretty lame. But I see a bombable wall up here, so let's take care of that. And another chest, that's always a good thing. And luckily, enemies not too difficult with the maxed out sword. That's why we gotta keep that thing at all costs. A blue key, ooh, so we can actually open that blue door a little bit up there. That's interesting. Maybe we should go for that next then. Let's see how far back, ooh, that was a long way back though. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that blue door right now because it's easy to get to from the entrance of the dungeon. So we can always go back for it later without too much trouble. So for right now, we are just going to press forward. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Alright, let's take care of the wizards first. Oh, damn it, walked into one. Son of a bitch. Oh, walked into him again. Oh no, my reflect wore off. God damn it. I'm having a bad time in this room. There we go. Alright, is there any tricks in here? Ooh, there is a trick to this, isn't there? There we go. So I can put that right there. And then how do I want to do this? I don't know, I think I might just be able to make it from here. Almost. I think it's so soon, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use the second red potion. Took a ton of damage recently. Alright, use the key. we can take him out before he sees us. Good, good. Alright. And we get to the stairs. And let's see what's up here. Oh, this room actually looks familiar, oddly enough. Let's see, where are we? Oh, it appears to look familiar because we've been here before. That's really weird. Let's check in the next room, see if we can get south from there. And then we do have other avenues we can explore. Yeah, oddly enough, it says we've never been south from here, but I don't see... Oh, right, right. Oh, I remember this room. This is right from the entrance to the dungeon. But we couldn't get in there because we couldn't get far enough over. Let's turn on reflect. Kill the enemies. Alright, this is going to be tough. I'm going to pop reflect again. Then I'm going to have to see if I can shoot that target over on the left before reflect wears off. Got it. Oh, hey, the boss key. Awesome. And let's put reflect back on because I'm going to want to see if we can get out of here without taking any damage. Please. Alright. So we can go after the boss now. That's freaking awesome. I'm thinking our best bet is to retrace our steps that we took tonight. Or actually, no, that's the entrance right there, so the boss teleporter should be right over there. Alright, so yeah, let's actually just go back to the entrance over on the left if we can. And then we'll teleport straight to the boss. Holy crap. Alright. That didn't take long. Seems like maybe a lot of this dungeon's optional. It's like we definitely missed some stuff, so I'm probably going to want to go back for that because that's an awful lot of stuff to miss. But on the other hand, kind of want to kill this boss. And we are at full health. That's a good time to be boss fighting, I think. Alright, here we go. Should be the entrance right here. Cool, awesome. Alright. Shane, you're nearly life-size on my television. If you had a camera, I could see you on my television. Oh, is that the... Oh my gosh, awesome, Shira. Glad to see you're watching in a normal vision. But welcome in, Shira. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you as always. You caught us at a good time. We are about to go after the boss right here. So I've only got one red potion right here, so this is going to be especially tough. But still, otherwise, we're in good shape. I'm at full health right now, so we'll see. Oh, really nice contrast too. Excellent. That's one of the things that I look for. The contrast. I forget what they call how dark the blacks are on the TV. That's another important one for me. And the viewing angle. Viewing angle is another huge one for me as well. And hey, Elena, I don't think I've seen you in earlier. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend as well. Alright, we're saved up. No more delaying. Let's go fight this boss, shall we? Oh man, first boss attempt is always very nerve-wracking. We don't even know what the boss is going to be. Get my finger right on that shield button in case that's going to come in handy. Fingers crossed, folks. Let's do this. Oh, right, it's that octopus. All right, let's do this. All right, I got a hit on him there. Let's see. So it looks like he teleports around, and that's what one of the big difficulties is going to be. Looks like I can use the wire rod to pop around as well, but we're not going to do that unless we have to, because honestly I feel pretty safe right here. And since I can't nail him with my enormous sword, that's going to be pretty nice. We'll see, we'll see. Got him. Kind of cheesing him here. I feel like we're kind of cheesing him. He does have these tentacles too, so you have to watch out for those. There, got that one. Ooh, no, we took some damage. Now we're in trouble. Now we actually are going to have to start moving around. Oh, no. Alright, this is going to be tricky now, because now we're going to have to freaking chase him if we want to do any actual damage. Keep our eyes open for him. Oh, now he's actually shooting projectiles at me, too. I'm imagining this is his second phase, though, so the fact I'm here, I think, is a good sign. I should really try blocking those with my shield at some point. So if you notice, I can only get one hit on him at a time before he vanishes, which is a little frustrating. Oh, alright, I'm almost toast. Let me crank up that red potion right there. See, Shira, I turned the lights off yesterday and I nearly saw no difference between the black frame and the screen. Oh, perfect, Shira. Shouldn't play games on the animation picture setting, though. Oh my god. That sounds intense. Sasanka, welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you. The game picture setting is there for a reason. It decreases the input lag. Oh, nice. So it does have a low input lag. Pixel Zelda, yeah, this is actually a homage to the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, made by From Software, the same people that made, the same company, I should say, to be clear, the same company that made Dark Souls. So how weird is that? Alright, red potion's good, that'll give us a full sword for a little bit too. We'll see if we can cheese for a bit. Ideally, get the power of the cheese going here. Don't let him shoot either, that'll be good. Alright, we're getting him, we're doing that damage. Got him. And as long as I keep hitting him as soon as he pops up, he isn't able to spit ink balls at me, which is nice. Oh no. Oh, this could get me in trouble. You notice that blinking on the tentacles is actually invincibility frames. Oh, we got him! Yes! Oh! Ah! I wasn't sure I'd live to see you again, Master Max Girth. But I never gave up. I knew you'd come save me. I just knew. By the way, I found this inside the monster. It's gooey, but I hear goo is healthy. Drink up, Master! Alright, another life up. Excellent. Let's grab as many of these as we can. Nope. No, there's so many of them. Oh, we're gonna miss a whole ton of them right there. Oh, that blows. Alright, we got a couple, though. I got some money. That's good enough. The range of your sword is interesting. The sword game is a little ridiculous, but here's the trick with the sword in the game, Shira, is the sword is only gigantic like this if I have full health. If I lose even half a heart, then it drops down to much smaller, and I lose most of my special abilities. So that's pretty scary. Max Girth, hell yes! Oh, and Titan Quest, yes! I tried out Titan Quest. I got that for the stream, actually, and I tested it out. It seems really fun. I actually can't wait to play it on stream at some point. But it is a long game, so it's gonna have to be in the RPG time slot. When it's one of the long games. And I'm also gonna wait until I get Ragnarok so I can just bulldoze through all 5 chapters. Got the blue orb! Great job, Master Max Girth! We should bring it to the Sage right away. But Sage O2 kind of gives me the creeps. Yeah, she's kind of a weirdo, no doubt. And we got a Wind Wing. So we're gonna save, but there are a couple things we want to check out in this dungeon before we leave completely. Volunteers tribute for co-op stream? I don't know. I've never done any co-op streams on here before, mostly just because it's a logistical issue. You know, I've got a very rigid stream schedule. I'd want to make sure people would be around whenever I'm doing it. So it's not something I'd necessarily be opposed to, but it'd be spooky. It'd be spooky. I volunteer Shira's tribute. How brave of you, Asanka. How very brave. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna save after that awesome boss defeat. So that is 4 bosses down, 2 to go, or 4 orbs down, 2 to go. But before we leave, first thing is I want to see what's behind that blue door, because that's actually not far away. And I'm gonna need to stock up on candles before we go to another dungeon, most certainly. Oh, see, there I took a damage, so now my sword's just normal sized, kind of. I volunteer Shada's tribute, let Chanel stream. I could do a co-op stream on your Fridays like this. It's Saturday morning for me. I mean, it's technically Saturday morning for me too, but I get so many non-US viewers. I just call it what most of the people in here call it. Oh, somebody give me my health back. I want my big old sword. Especially because I don't want to fight these guys without my big old sword. Alright, let's just move on. Or better yet, Shane co-op streaming with Chanel. Has anyone actually seen Shane and Chanel in the same room at the same time? That makes me very suspicious, I gotta say. There might be something to that. I don't want to suggest anything, but you never know. Oh man, that guy actually just hit me there. Dang it. Alright, there we go. Alright, blue door is over here. Turn on reflect. Then I'll get out my wire rod. Actually, I don't even need it. I can just walk through the door over here quickly. Sweet. Yeah, there's oh my god, there's so many enemies in here. Critical hit. Oh, give me more health. I'm almost back. Oh, if I can get back to full health and get my sword, this room will be no problem at all. No, come on. It's 1 more health. Oh, no, no. And then he hits me and takes off most of my health. You guys hit hard. Oh, well. I don't need to get to full health now. Let me just get the chest and leave. Ooh, it's a magic up. Oh, that was definitely worth my while then. Alright, so let's head back to the boss room first of all. Conspiracy! Secrets being revealed here, Asanka. Collect apples, not hearts. Exactly. They gotta make sure they're not too close. They must have... Let's take a step back. There must have been some conversations with a lawyer about this game. How much can we do? How close can we get to Legend of Zelda before we get the pantsuit off of us? And I imagine the apples are probably one piece of the equation. It's just gotta be. I can't believe it wasn't. Alright. There's still a whole lot of this dungeon not explored, but we're in bad shape now is the problem. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Well, let's go ahead and save again now that we got that magic up, so if anything goes wrong, we'll at least have that. And then after that, I suppose we don't have too much to lose, so, let's see, it's to the left of here. Now, let's see what's in that other branch of the dungeon we didn't explore. Do we need a candle? Yeah, we probably should use a candle in here just to be safe. There we go. Pop on that reflect. Start moving through here carefully. Nice. Almost out though. Oh! I got hit. Careful in here. I'll kill this king first because the speed's worrying me. There we go. We'll kill this one. Yeah, if that guy had hit me even once, I would have been toast. Push that one. And there we go. Get the pots over here. But yeah, there is a lot in this game that is just shockingly similar to Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. I mean, I like Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, so I'm not going to complain too hard, but it definitely is a little bit shusty. Oh my gosh, Neekum's host! Neekum's welcome in, Neekum's viewers welcome in as well. Neecat Raid, hell yes! Canada, welcome in. Neekum's welcome in, of course. How is everyone doing tonight? And welcome into the stream. John Big Booty, welcome in as well. How are you doing tonight? For anybody that hasn't seen me before, my name is Shane, and this is Shane Is Games. I play the weird, obscure, unusual, nostalgic. Today we're going weird with 3D Dot Game Heroes, which is not a Zelda game, it just kind of looks like one. Another dead hero, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Emperor, Shane is being kneecat rated. Thank you, Emperor. Well, how are you doing tonight as well? And Darth Silas, kneecat raid, thank you as well. How was your stream, Neekums? How is everything going? Let me make sure and get a shout out in chat as well. Scrobbler, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? For anybody that hasn't heard of Neekums before, and my god, I don't know how you couldn't. I don't know how you could have not heard of her before with me talking her up all the time, but if you haven't for some reason, just click on that link right now, and what will you see? Let me give you a little preview. One of the best streamers on Twitch right there. So yeah, how can you pass up that deal? Just do it. Just go check out, watch Neekums. She was playing some Skyrim tonight, she was playing some Dead by Daylight, great variety, a lot of cool games, very fun to hang around in. Please give a follow, I would appreciate it. Yeah, Neeks, I was lurking a little bit while you were playing Dead by Daylight, and I heard about the blue screen of death. That's a little scary. But I'll tell you, Neekums, I always tell people, as an IT guy, when the first time you ever see a blue screen of death, assume it's a fluke. Assume it's a fluke. So, unless it pops up again, hopefully it's not a thing. Hopefully it won't pop up again. It was just some sort of you know, bizarre accident within Windows, and you won't be seeing it again. I'll keep my fingers crossed for that anyway. Good this bright sunny morning. Good to hear, John Big Booty. Excellent. Always hope everyone is doing well when I see him in here. Have no fear, Drav Car's here. Hey, Drav, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? There's a little bit of health right there. I'm almost dead in here, so I need it. It was because my display driver crashed and didn't recover. Usually it recovers. Huh, that is weird. Well, like I said, hopefully that is a fluke then. Oh, as my candle runs out. I'm running low on magic right here, but toasting these guys should help. There we go. There you got me some. There we go, and we got a chest. Pop the reflect again. Another blue key, that's interesting. Alright, so we want to head north first of all, see what's up here. Huh. That's a puzzle wall. Let's see what that's all about. It's weird that this section of the dungeon was entirely optional. That's kind of confusing me right here. Let's see, what is it? Trollenthal? That's exactly what a blue screen of death says. Welcome in, Trollenthal. How are you doing this evening? Let's see, man, it's such a shame I couldn't gift Affinity 2. I think I actually put, if I didn't, I meant to put Divinity 2 on my wishlist, Drav. I was looking at it. That looks like a really cool game, actually. Definitely looks like something I enjoy playing. Oops, no, wrong spell, dang it. Oh no, I took it off my wheel because I don't use it often. There we go. I used up a ton of my magic again. Oh, that's a weird diagram. What does that mean? Alright, optional dungeons? No, it's an optional section within the mandatory dungeon. Like, I finished the dungeon and there was still a huge chunk I hadn't explored. So I'm trying to figure out what's in here and whether it's worth my while. Alright, Canada, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you joining in the kneecap raid right there. You take care of yourself and I will see you around. Never fails to amuse me hear how my name is said out loud. No worries. I assume it's Troll, at least. We'll stick with Troll. No worries there. I get Chanel all the time whenever people raid me, or whenever I raid people. I feel ya. Oh, I really shouldn't have done that. That was really dumb. Oh, now I'm going to be completely out of magic for the next room. Alright, so there's the buttons, and that's clearly what was being shown to me in the diagram. But what's the point? Or was it showing me a route I need to do? That could be it too. Ooh, I see what I want to do first. I bet that chest that I couldn't get to before is up there. So let me head up there. You can transform into a dragon. Alright, yeah, that's a good selling point right there, Drav. I'll have to look into that, definitely. Shane feels us, you know it. Also puts ketchup on us, you know, it's tasty. Good little side dish right there. Does Chanel do IT as well? Of course. We have a lot in common. You'd be surprised, Tasanka. Wait, you're not called Chanel? Blowing minds here tonight, Emperor, but yeah, it's true. It's true. Alright. Super low on health. Let's just make a run for it. Oh, come on. There we go. And it's just a small block. Alright. Nothing too big, but we didn't have to actually see anything because I knew the chest was right there. I feel like there's something in here too because they got those wooden poles. So let me poke around in here a little bit and see what I can see. Like, why are these in here? That seems suspicious. Aha! That's why. Invisible chest. What do you know? Oh, hey, Nick the Greek. Thank you for the follow right there. I appreciate it. Oh, 100G. I'll take that. Your sword is of considerable length. Not as much as when I'm at full health. That's when I get the really absurd sword. But I'm doing pretty good right now. Very good. I had to clean and lotion the tattoo. How's it healing, Another Dead Hero? Hopefully it's doing pretty alright for you. I've seen tattoos not heal right. It's pretty ugly, but I know most of the time as long as you take care of them like you're supposed to, they're alright. It puts the lotion on the skin. If you're at full health, it has max girth. You know it, Shira. You know it. Alright. I'm going to take these guys out again, first thing, so we can take on the puzzle in relative peace. I have to be careful, like I said, because I've got very low health. These guys could take me out pretty quickly. Alright, so it's weird. That doesn't seem to do anything, but I thought that's what the diagram showed. Oh, there we go. I don't really care about going south, though. I want to go over to the east. So let's try... Hit the top buttons? Is that... Alright, that does pop the door. Alright. So that, I believe, is the last room in the dungeon we haven't been to. So let's head over there. Oh yeah, Neek's Knees is amazing. I love that emote so much. It's adorable. Kudos to Machine for making it, and kudos to Neekums for making it available to all her wonderful followers. Oh no! No, no, no! Alright, chest and tons of tough enemies. That's the thing. So, let's get out the boomerang and see if maybe we can cheese our way through here. Alright, and then of course that eyeball guy is just hanging out up there. That's gonna be tricky. Can I get him with the bow and arrow? Never actually used it offensively before. Oh, I can! Nice, alright. Safety for the win. Whew. Magic shield! Ooh, we got a new shield. This shield can guard against enemy spells. Finally, something that can guard against magic. Oh, it looks cool too. I like it. I like it. Pizza Lunchable Neekums with the dinner of gods right there. That sounds delicious. I could go for a pizza. I haven't had a Lunchable in ages. Oh, it sounds so amazing. I'm jealous now, Neekums. I'm jealous. Here we got a tattoo of Cerberus from Greek mythology. Oh, very cool. If you're once it finishes healing up, I'd love to see a picture of that, if you don't mind. Alright. So now, before we get murdered, we are going to go ahead and wind wing back to Corneria Village, where we need to take the orb. And there's no monsters, so we should be safe. Whew. That sounds like such a good snack. I think next time I head to the store, Neekums, I'm going to have to pick up some Lunchables, especially the pizza ones. Those are adorable. Although, honestly, the big thing I'm thinking of is I need to get myself some Pizza Puffs. I freaking love Pizza Puffs, and I haven't had those in a while. I think it's good not to have Pizza Puffs too often, because once I have them... Oh, what's this here? Bizarre! We're talking about pizza, and I have a dream in the game about a guy named Pizzario. Have you been a good girl, my dear Rosie? Ah, Pizzario! Rosie, I have decided to annihilate the human race. Wow, this took a turn! Soon, Dotney will burn in the flames of judgment. So until that's done, you stay here, okay? Wait, Pizzario! Someone has to stop him! Or the world! Okay. I don't think I like that pizza guy. He's a bad dude. Alright. Go ahead and save the game once again. We are in good shape. Yeah, Pizza Puffs! Pizza Puffs are like Hot Pockets, except they're like good and not frozen. Like actual fresh made Hot Pockets is what a Pizza Puff is, and they're kind of a thing around Chicago. There's a lot of restaurants that actually serve them, and they're pretty nice. Basically, anywhere you can get a good hot dog, good fresh hot dog, you can often get a decent Pizza Puff too. Sorry, Shira. Someday, Shira. Someday we will find a way to get you a Pizza Puff. Let's see. Classic ham and cheese fan, also acceptable, troll. I can respect that. Sheen's voiceovers. Glad you appreciate him, Emperor. Crush thing is just too bland and rigid. I think it's probably a nostalgia thing for me, troll. Is eating Pizza Puffs brings back some old memories I enjoy. Or not Pizza Puffs, the Lunchables. Oh hey, Machine! Machine, welcome into the stream, and welcome in Machine's viewers. How are you doing today, and how is your stream? If I remember correctly, Machine, you were playing Siege today. How is that going for you? Machine Raid, thank you, Omega. Welcome in, me Raid. Machine, how is it going today? Oddly enough, we were just talking about you on here because we were talking about how Neek Sneeze is the new hotness on Twitch. Amazing emote right there. Everybody's loving it. So thank you for that while you're here, and thank you for the host as well. And also, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever watched Machine before? If not, why not? What's wrong with you? Stop doing that. Click on that link right there, give him a follow, check him out, and see what you've been missing. See all of the regrets you've had from not watching him all up until then. Catch up. Catch up on Machine's stream, and find yourself living a better life. Witness excellence. There you go, Machine. But welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hope you had a good night in Siege. Such a dork just to ask Sneaks. I know. I don't need to ask anybody, Machine. I've seen the dorkiness. It's awesome. One of the appealing traits right there. Huh. Blue orb. You really took out the monster. Not bad. Master Max Girth was chosen by the gods to be a hero among heroes. I love this guy. He's the best hype man ever. By the way, Sage O2. We need the blue orb's power so we can confront the dark orb. Oh, should have seen this one coming. I'll try, but no promises. Thank you. Here goes. Oh, whoa, whoa. Nothing happened. I'm doing it just like my mom said, but I'm not strong enough yet. Maybe you should try to relax, Sage O2. Try to meditate. Meditate? Yes, let Lee the Enlightened handle this. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, give another shot. We're not feeling it. Heard a sage's power can awaken to a strong stimulus. Strong stimulus? Yes, you heard me. Not that I have any clue what it means. Wait, I know. Stab me! Stab me with your sword, hero! This took a turn. What? We couldn't! This is madness! It's the only way! No! Stab me quickly! Oh, it hurts! But you must touch the sage inside of me! Are you sure, Sage O2? We won't hold back then. Master Max Girth, don't hesitate. What am I doing here? This is ridiculous. Ah, yes, it's working. I feel the sage's power awakening. Oh god, I gotta keep at her. This is kind of absurd. What is happening here?
Gained the lead.
What? Sage O2! Hero! Hero, thank you for diving into Nightbot's waiting maw with those bits. I appreciate it. And Nightbot, chill out. For God's sakes, Nightbot. It's coming! This is getting weird. Alright, we got it! She can drop dead now. She can bleed out from all those sword wounds. It's cool. You got the magic. You got Shader Magic Freeze. That spell will freeze the environment for a short time. Ooh. Nikos, not quite my birthday yet. You're within about 6 months, so if you want to round, it's almost my birthday. It's kind of sort of my birthday, but thank you for the bits, Nikos. Very sweet of you right there. Really? That sounds amazing. You're a great sage after all. Thank you so much for the help. I should be the one thanking you. You awoke my true power. Sage O2, where should we head now? You should find the Flame Temple north of the desert. Look for a mountain called Clovis Volcano. Volcano in the north? Thank you. Let's move out, Master Max Girth. Hey, can you do that stab thing just once more? Forget it. Take care of you too. I need a shower. That got weird. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Sorry about all of that. Oh, that got weird. But yeah, the dorkiness is a common knowledge machine. This is true. Trying to go Super Saiyan. Seemed like it for a second there, Leda. And then it took a turn. Then it took a Sparta! With your other sword, Sheer. Oh my god. Emperor Robots and Zombits for Chanel. Thank you so much, Emperor. That's really sweet of you. You guys are being too kind tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Madness, this is Chanel! The sage inside. Seriously, what was that scene? Someone, some person, probably some team of people had to write and design that scene. It was a group effort. People were paid money to make that scene. How did that happen? Yeah, I was thinking that too, Shira. I'm like, she's just gonna die, isn't she? I'm a little worried. I don't want to kill her. I kind of need her. Be easier to rotate the room around his sword, the entire planet around the sword. I'll just stand still. Let the earth revolve around the sword. So good. Yeah, exactly, Fiki. Approximately my birthday. Sort of, kind of my birthday. Close to, in a roundabout. You know, in the wholeness of time. In the fullness that is eternity. It's more or less my birthday. Is what we're getting at right there. Sage 02 is into some weird stuff. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to be involved in all that. I think we're just gonna move on. Get the hell away from all that. It's interesting how Neek's knees looks frightened from far away. Really? I guess with the mouth when he gets small, it's hard to tell. But I could see sort of the pulling the knees into the chest out of fear type thing. I can get that. Alright, so what do we want to do now? We need to do some shopping. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Since we are completely out of red potions now. Gotta restock on those, and I gotta buy some candles, too. Alright, so we'll buy 3 red potions. There we go. And then what else? Let's try out some lamps. I'm actually kind of curious how these work compared to the candles. And I'm going to buy a second pack of lamps too. Just because ideally we won't need to be thinking about lamps for quite some time then. Alright, we're good on bombs, we're good on arrows, let's head out. Neek's Rage, that would be adorable. I just want tons and tons of Neekums emotes. But you know, if you want some more Neekums emotes, that means you gotta keep throwing subs at Neekums. Throw them hard, throw them fast, tell all of your friends to get in there, throw their money at Neekums too. It's just a good thing all around. Hurl money at Neekums and never stop. That is my pro strat for today, ladies and gentlemen. Take notes, there'll be a quiz later. Fiki, like relative to time passing at a universal scale, it's pretty damn close. Exactly, Fiki, it's practically today on that scale. Oh no, Machine, no, Machine, you did fantastic. Machine, I've actually tried to design some emotes for myself before, and I know firsthand how mind-bogglingly difficult it is to have just cram detail into those tiny, tiny spaces. Huge, huge respect to you for what you've got done there. It looks fantastic, honestly. But yeah, the more detail you try to put into any of those, the more difficult it is. But, you know, I've seen some really nice detailed emotes. It can be done, and I think Neek's Knees is actually a decent example. You know, I've seen some that are just unrecognizable, you know, at emote size. Look fantastic at, like, avatar size, but you get down to emote size, it's just so small. Working at emote size is not an easy thing, and not everybody can do it. Killorian throws money at Neekums. There you go. That's a good start. Now we just need to get everybody else on planet Earth in on it, and we'll be in good shape. Need to hire Shane for PR. I'm working for free here, Neekums. Don't fight it. Let the free PR happen. It's See, why would I throw sandwiches and baguettes at Nico's? Who doesn't like sandwiches and baguettes? I wish people would throw more food at me. I always have to go to the store and buy it. If people would just hurl it at me every once in a while, you know, I have a decent catch. Catch the sandwiches, eat the sandwiches. It's a good life right there, I think. Good way to be. Alright, so what we are doing right now is working our way back up to the volcano, where supposedly dungeon number 5 is. We're going to take a crack at that. Should also save. Oops. Should also save pretty soon. There we go. We already got that right there. I don't remember if I can bomb my way through there, but it doesn't really matter because I think we can go around pretty easily. Oh, you mean subs is in subs and subscriptions, not subs as in sub sandwiches. But honestly, sub sandwiches too. Just you know, whatever nice things you have around. Delicious sub sandwiches. Actually had a couple subs a few days ago from Jimmy John's. Love Jimmy John's subs. I know apparently they're mostly a US based thing, but good subs right there. I think probably my favorite subs. And they're not even paying me to say that, so that says a lot. Let me catch up on Shad right here real quick. Relative to the heat depth of the universe, it's your birthday now. Exactly, Emperor. You just gotta massage the numbers a little bit. You gotta work the math. Make it work for you, Emperor. So it's okay when I say mine is emote size? Does that sound... Oh my god, Shira. Shira? Let's see. There is the 4-part emote, but that takes 4 emote slots as well, so that's pretty brutal right there. Emperor, oh no, you accidentally won. I'm so sorry, Emperor. It's tragic. Ever overrun with subs, you're totally doing that. I'm gonna hold you to that, Nikums. I'm gonna remember that. Sounds amazing. Alright. So we've been up to the volcano before, so at this point it's just sort of a matter of remembering how to work our way up in that direction while trying not to take any hits so we get our cool sword all the way up there. Oh man, Shira! Way to double those points right there. Holy shit! Congratulations, Shira! Very nice right there, doubling those points. Congratulations. Jackpot! Will it broken? Not as far as I know, but you know, one of the joys of using a third-party service is I have no idea. It might be broken and I'd never have any way to know. Complete opaque numbers. So if it is broken, make sure to everybody go all in right now. Get all those sweet, sweet points while you still can. That's just mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be advocating for that. Nikums, congratulations on the win as well. And Emperor, congrats on the win as well. Oh, I mean, condolences on the win. Sorry, Emperor's trying to lose all of his bits. So every time he wins, it is a minor tragedy. Let's all mourn for him. The tragedy of his great luck. Oh, Emperor, you're too kind. See, you guys are so sweet. It melts my heart every single time I stream. See how kind you guys are to each other. I love it. Thank you guys, as always, for being an amazing community. I honestly cannot say that enough. I try to throw that in there whenever I can, but there's so many ways that you guys are great. And there's only so many ways I can say how amazing you all are. Alright, I think this is the right way. We're getting close. Minor tragedy? Exactly. Minor tragedy. I think that's the right word for that. Right over this way, I think, is the volcano, right? Find out. Oh, sorry, Calorian, you're on cooldown now. That's one of the features I don't like about this thing, is if you type a command in wrong, it still puts you on cooldown. For that command, if it knows what the command is. So unfortunately, you gotta wait a little bit before you can try again. I apologize about that. think, do we want to go this way, or... No, I want to keep going east from here. Zero Nuyen duel. Oh, you won though, hero. So that's still, you know, a win's a win. I'll take that. Luckily, we're just facing beginning of the game enemies here, so we can kind of chill out. Those bees always harassing me right there. Still this tree right here. Don't think we actually have anything in our inventory. You know, I am gonna check, just out of curiosity. Ah, no, I was wondering, I'm like, is it like Zelda? Do I use the candle to burn down the tree? But no. Still have no idea how to get past that tree. And it's confusing right there. Alright, what are you nervous about, Fiki? More BDO stuff? Alright, from here... No, I don't think this is the way I went before, but we'll... see what's over this way, at least. Might be something new, that could be nice. We haven't taken any hits on the way yet, so that's pretty nice. Oh, hello, what is this? This is my land, Sir Signy. Oh, I found another one of Sir Signy's signs, that's nice at least. Shane used the vicious mockery cantrip on the tree and see if that works. Oh man, if only I had those, I would be spamming it all the time in every game, non-stop. Sounds so great. Feel like you're close to the finish? I've still got at least 2 dungeons left, Hasanka, so I don't think we're going to be finishing today or anything like that. But, yeah, I don't think I'm super far away or anything like that. Hey, you! You just blew a hole through my house! Oh, jeez. Pay me for the repairs! 20G was taken. Oops. Don't do it again! Worst secret ever! Shira browsing through old electronic stuff. Anything in particular catching your eye there, Shira? You know I do love me some electronic. Oh, hey, Bread! Welcome in. I didn't catch you in there. How are you doing tonight, Bread? Or this morning, as I know it is for you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Old CPU fan. Yeah, there's a lot of good uses for those, Shira. Good find right there. Yeah, I was actually looking at getting one for myself when I actually set up my console streaming. But I ended up getting a cabinet that was a little more open, so I didn't need it so much. But still, yeah, that is pretty nice. Alright, so... that wasn't quite where I was looking to go. How did I get to the volcano before? Looks like it might be a little further over this way, then? Oh, yeah, there's another... Oh, see, now I'm all nervous to bomb the wall. Oh well, I'm a monster. Let's do it. Do it! Blowing up houses for fun. Because I don't care. You good, hey, Brad? Good to hear, as always. Oh, the one just to the left of here? I saw that, but I wanted to see... Oh, it's another wishing well. Well, let's toss a little bit of cash in here. See if we can get anything interesting. Sleeping bag, not all that great. Nice to have, though. Off to play some Titan Quest. I'll catch you later. Alright, take care of yourself, Hasanka. I will see you around. Take care of yourself. Good luck in Titan Quest, too. I made the RNG give you good luck. Alright, I'm not going to grind on that, that right there. Oh, was it like a tile back? Alright. Let me go see if I can check that out. Thank you for pointing that out, Elena. I'll see if I can find it. Also, I'll see if there's anything over here, just in case. A couple of pots, nothing much. See, if you find enough CPU fans, you can make a flying drone. You know, now I actually want to do that. That sounds amazing. Somebody must have done that before, right? I'm gonna have to check Google after the stream, see if I can spot that. Oh, there it is. That looks really far away, though. No, that's weird. I've seen this once before. But for some reason, my hookshot doesn't actually reach that far. There must be some sort of hookshot upgrade or something. But still, thank you for pointing out that cave there, Elena. I want to try and remember it's there and hopefully come back later. See if I can find a way in. In the meantime, I still need to find a way up this mountain. I'm going to try hookshotting across here first. Pretty sure all this does is take me back, but I think there might be a way into the volcano up here. Not up here around? Oh no, here we go. Alright, now we're on the right track. Nice little jog right there. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm still trying to learn all the ins and outs of the itemization in here. Oh no, I can't get there either. I know I've been on the slopes of this frickin' mountain before. Just can't remember how I got there last time. Let's keep exploring around. I'm going to head just a little bit more west, and if it's not there, then I believe it's all the way to the east. Yeah, let's head to the next tile, maybe? Yeah, let's check the next tile. Just cross the river with your sword. Sword boat! Sword boat sounds like a brilliant idea. Should get in on that. Be the industry leader in the sword boat industry. Everybody will want the sword boats that I sell. That just says the deserts to the east. So when I didn't want to go to the volcano, it was easy to find my way there. But now that I actually do want to find my way there, we're getting in trouble. Heard this game is tons of fun. You enjoying it? I am so far. I think it's pretty cute. It's not the most sophisticated game in the world, and certainly not the most original game in the world, but, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm a little worried because the difficulty is starting to spike, and as we all know, I'm not the best at video games, but, I'm gonna keep trying to push through, and we'll see how far we can get in here. I've also heard, unfortunately, this game is kind of hard to get a hold of these days. Because it's not on PSN. There is no way to get a hold of this game digitally. You have to get a retail copy. And that is kind of a tragedy. I hate it when that happens. And I don't know, maybe we'll re-release it on digital someday, but you don't, who knows. Hey GE, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Does the freeze spell freeze water that you could then walk on? Ooh, I don't know, Elena. That's actually a good question. But also, I forgot about this section right here with all the poles. So let's see if, now that I actually have a hookshot, I can get some goodies here. Like I said, all I remember is I've actually been on the slopes of the volcano before. Oh, wind wing, not terrible. Not earth-shattering either, but it's something. Oh, son of a bitch! It's another one of those trees blocking my path. I'll be damned. That's frustrating. Alright, so I still don't know how to get past these trees. Am I missing something? Oh wow, freeze is 4 MP. That's really intense. 200 lightning dodges in a row. I want to punch something. Final Fantasy X definitely has its frustrating moments to have. No mistake right there. Alright, so we can't get through this way just yet either. Must have missed something. Gotta be somewhere you can get up there. Well, let's keep taking a look. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like right nearby where I need to go to get in. over here looks like it gets so close, but not quite. Yeah, see, over here I can get to the water. I guess I may as well try freezing it. That's interesting. Let's see what happens if I freeze it. Ooh. Makes everything look pretty crazy, but it doesn't actually allow me to walk on the water, unfortunately. Oh, wow! Those enemies make nice noises when I shatter them. Holy crap. That freeze lasts a long time, too. Alright, alright. We'll head back east, we'll check again, see if we missed anything over that way. Must have missed something somewhere. And see, that's why I prefer a platform with a single proprietary distribution system. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't go so far as condemning them all to hell, but certainly, yeah, it is frustrating. And I prefer any vendor that distributes on platform agnostic. You know, if you want to sell your PC game on, you know, just about every store out there, go right ahead. Certainly no problem to me. But when you got those games that get locked into one platform and one distribution model, and they can't really get out of there, that's when you get some frustration right in there. No. Denied. Alright. So I guess we're gonna go a bit farther to the east than we did before, and we're gonna check over there too. Although didn't the sign say something about the mountain? It mentions the Highlands, but not anything about the actual mountain itself right there. Alright. Alright, so let's try this. I'm going to grab the Wind Wing, and we are going to go to the castle. And then I'm going to try coming at the mountain from a different angle right here. Mass Effect, my face is tired. Yeah, Mass Effect and basically all the EA games that on PC only come out on Origin right now. That frustrates the heck out of me because I don't like Origin. And I don't want to use Origin if I don't have to. But if you want to get like Mass Effect 3 or Dragon Age 2 and 3, you have to use Origin. They don't give you any choice. Hello, what's this? A chest I see up there? Yes, it is. If there's a small block, what am I up to for small blocks? That's 10. Very nice. Attempted bread napping. That sounds like a crime too. I'd be wary of that. Get in my knapsack. No, I'm thinking all Freeze does is just stop enemies for right now. Because for the most part, I think, yeah, entirely, aside from the first spell I've gotten, none of the spells have been necessary for getting through the game. They've just been kind of things that make your life easier. And like I said, I got to the volcano before, and I didn't need a spell to do it, so just gotta kind of figure out how I did it before and do that again. Let's see, up until a few months ago I needed Origin to get the Mass Effect 1 DLC. Ooh, that's frustrating. Luckily I was able to get the Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition on Steam. That comes with all the DLC, so that's nice at least. That was also really close right there. can't go north from here, so what we're gonna do is go around this way. Try heading north from right here. Guys, trade union again. You guys are so cool to each other. Alright, so I'll head over this way now. I do see a path leading north, so I'm not gonna get too excited, but there's some potential right here. Actually, let's head down here. Fucking decency is a crime. This is a true thing. That's your pro tip for today in here. Oh no, I see those wooden poles up there, but I don't see a way to get to it from this way, so maybe if we go farther north. The now dead BioWare Network. You can actually still download some stuff off BioWare Network. When I played Origins, Mass Effect, or not Mass Effect, Dragon Age Origins, not too long ago on stream, I actually downloaded some of the additional items off of the BioWare Network, which surprised me that was still up there. Hey, Brent, I don't technically need the bits, but I appreciate it. What is over here now? I'm curious. Cave? BioWare's my network. Hello, what is this? Since the 3D reform, small blocks have become collector's items. Bring me small blocks and I will reward you for them. Have you brought a small block? Let me see it. Woo! Alright, so I can actually get swords from this guy. Well, Excalibur looks nice, but I'd have to give him everything. So I think before we buy anything, we're maybe going to try and come back later. A couple chests back here too. 1 gold. And 1 gold. That's what I get for trying to loot somebody's house, I suppose. Alright, let's save right there. And then I think we may be on the right track here. So let's get back to the east, across the poles, then we'll see what we can do. When BioWare points will stop being a thing? I don't know. I suppose worst case scenario, they'll probably turn them into some sort of EA-related currency, which I imagine already exists. Or, you know, no, an EA actually, yeah, they probably could just unmake them one of these days. Hopefully no time soon, that would be frustrating. See another chest up here. Let's grab that. 1 gold. Yeah, chests laying out in the open usually don't have anything interesting in them, but still, just getting them means that I know I've been there before, and I don't have to worry about, oh, what's that chest just on the other side of that wall? So still a good thing to get them taken care of. And we got a cave over here. I think this was a fairy cave, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look and stop in and replenish my health, if that's the case. Or not health, magic. There we go. Shade loots chests, you know it. All day, all night. As a hobby. Not as a career yet, but I'm working on it. Now, what do we got here? North Sukaboku Highlands. East of Highlands, Clovis Volcano. Well, the volcano is where we're headed. Maybe this was it. I don't remember the Highlands, though. Still, we are somewhere. Let's head east. Alright, little cottage here. Jim's Shack. Let's go meet Jim. Oh wow, a ton of people in here. Holy crap. I'm a spa critic. This spa had some good buzz, so here I am. You want a spa? Well, can't just take one, but here. Huh, got spa powder. Sprinkle that in a bathtub for the true spa experience. Now, if you don't mind, I must critique this. Alright, that's for a side quest back in the water village. I have to go drop that off later if I remember. I used to make bats, but that's in the past. Oh, we had somebody else talking about bats earlier too, that's bizarre. Uh-oh, we've run out of firewood. Sounds like a side quest too. Block defense, don't care. Welcome to my store, take your time. Anything new in the store? Man, red potions for 200G, that is a ripoff. I'm gonna try and remember not to buy from this guy. The first village sells red potions for like 80? It's insane. Bats. Not that kind, Emperor, I don't think, at least. Oh hey, this guy sells red, blue, and green keys. That's interesting. I remember in the very first dungeon there was a red door that we never actually found a key for, so I guess I could just buy a key from this guy and walk in there? That's interesting. Alright, we go ahead and sleep here. That'll move our save point up here, or not a save point, the revive point. And let's see who's back here. You are the hero sent on a mission by the king himself? You have braved great danger to get here. It makes it that much harder to tell you that you must turn back. You might not know this, but the Flame Temple is full of raging fire. And worse, it's become infested with monsters. What a surprise! Don't go. I couldn't bear to see one so young die in vain. We appreciate your concern, but the kingdom needs us. We must retrieve the orb at any cost. That is our mission. Such conviction. Very well. I won't stall you any longer. The Flame Sage isn't here now, but I'm sure he'll return soon. Let's get the orb before the Sage returns, Master Max Girth. Alright, so I imagine the Sage is probably going to be in here once we actually get the orb then. Sure, I'm supposed to pick up my cabinets in Discord now that it's sorted. Oh, awesome! Hope it looks, I'm sure it looks awesome, but I always love seeing Entertainment Center setups too. I'm kind of a nerd for that, Shira. And Joe must really like those guys. Does pack him in, that's true, that's true. Flame Temple full of fire? Sounds fake, right, Fiki? I can't believe that. I was assuming it was going to be full of, I don't know, like pumpkins or something? That seems more up to what I expected a Flame Temple, right? That makes sense. Just random stuff. So yeah, that's a fine shield you got there. But I think it's got room for improvement. If you find a fire ruby, bring it here. I can improve your shield with it. Ooh. Fire rubies are usually found in volcanoes. Alright. Keep an eye out for one of those then. Heated in the face? Almost undoubtedly. Probably filled with snow, exactly! That's what I would expect from a Flame Temple. See, they just call it the Flame Temple to trick you, Emperor. It's reverse psychology. Gotta watch out for it. Very dangerous. Shane is kind of a nerd? No way. I know it's hard to believe. I know it's difficult to wrap your head around. The concept of me, of all people, being a nerd? But it's true. It's true, I gotta admit it. Completely 100% true. Alright, so now we got the Death Mountain thing going on with the rocks falling down, so I'm gonna have to be even more extra careful than usual. Oh no, and I already took damage, so so much for that. Alright, but I've got sleeping bags that I can use once we get to the temple proper. So if I can just get there, we should be alright. I'll try and explore around a little bit, but not too worried now. Burning Piety, I like that one, Steiner. Good pun. A+ pun. You're a nerd! There we go. True, exactly. You gotta embrace your nerdiness. You gotta accept it. And just learn to love it. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. As a matter of fact, it's an awesome thing to be, I believe. Ow. Taking tons of damage right there. Alright, where do I need to go? Alright, so wow, it's all the way up at the top of the mountain. How do trains eat? I don't know, Emperor, how do trains eat? Hello, almost missed this chest here. with a small block. Might actually be able to afford that cost 20 sword after all. That'd be pretty cool. They choo-choo! I love it! Beautiful, Emperor. High five. That's a dead end there. Did I mention I hate Death Mountain? Never ever enjoyed the Death Mountain sequences in Legend of Zelda. Only just because of these bouncing rocks. They always felt so random to me. Like just, oh no, you were in the wrong place at the wrong time, now you take some damage. Arbitrary, I think that's the word I'm looking for. Arbitrary. Wonder if they're embroiled in a debate with other faiths. Amazing. Oh, I can't stick around in those places, crazy dangerous. Ooh, can I bomb this? Hopefully. No, I cannot. Where do we go from here? Kinda looks like a dead end on the map. Can't be a dead end, can it? Maybe I just took the wrong path somewhere further back? Let's take a look. I see the cave right there, but I don't see any way to get to the cave. I see another entrance to the cave lower down, though. Let's see if we can spot that somewhere. No, that looks like another exit right there. That's a dead end there. No? Must have missed something somewhere there. Let's see. That's how they drink, oh my gosh. One chugga at a time, oh my gosh. Think they have sick loot crates? You totally got me with that one, Steiner. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're insane! And I scroll down and saw a loot crate. That was amazing. Likely to start flame wars. Bound to get fired up. Using explosives on an active volcano sounds like a good plan. Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, you know, it's a controlled detonation. You're letting all the magma out of the volcano now, so it doesn't get overfull later. Shane logic for you right there. Right now, I think we're just back where we were before. Yeah, it was just these rocks right here, and there's no way to get around them. Shoot, so where do we go from here? Nowhere to go there either. See if I can take these guys out and then use a sleeping bag before I die up on this mountain. I do have a couple of them, so that's good. Have a little camp up on Death Mountain. Shane has the best plans. You know it, Emperor. Got everyone with the loot crates. It was pretty funny. Alright, what are we missing up here? Gotta be something we're missing out on. Some way to get a little bit higher up this mountain. We can actually continue on to the summit with this dungeon taken care of. It's a dead end right there. Well, you know, since this seems to be a dead end, why don't we check up this way then? We can head up here a little bit. Maybe advance some this way? Or no, we already came this way and there wasn't any way up over here. Well, there was one other thing I wanted to check out this way too, so let's head back this way regardless. Somebody got angry enough to be verbally abusive until they saw the pic. I was about to get verbally abusive until I saw the pic. I was angry. Enraged even. You struck a chord. Perfect. And you got a pun for the pun too. I love it. The double pun combo. Very rare, very beautiful though. To see one in the wild. Truly a blessed sight. Got them on the wrong note. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we respawn there anyway, but what if we go just around here and actually check out the mountain over here? See what's up here before we get too far. If nothing else, maybe there's some chests up here we can get. That'd be nice. See, this clearly isn't the volcano anymore, but it's got the falling rocks still. And it's still playing the same music, so I guess it's the same area, technically. Why are you doing this? It's just what happens in this channel, Piggy. Just how we do in here. So this is... Oh, alright, we're right above the castle now. Oh, hey, just. With a life shard, yes! That's... What does that put us at? Oh, that's 3! One more and we get a bit more life. Definitely worth coming up here. Obviously, you need to place bombs at just the right time for falling boulder to fall into explosion and produce shrapnel, and about 20 hits will weaken the blocking rocks. Duh! How could I have missed it, Onanimus? You're so right. It's right there the whole time. Alright, so there's still a couple ways to check over on this mountain path, but honestly I never actually expected it to get me further up the volcano, so we're going to need to find some other way up, I think. Really weird. It seemed like it was going to be the way. See another sign up there too. It's a little bit further up. How do I get up there? That's interesting, but seems like about all there is to see in this area. Certainly can't seem to get up any higher from this spot anyway. Really disrupted the harmony. Gotta keep at it. Never stop the puns. Never let anyone stop the puns. Is there another way to go here? Guess now I can go over this way too. See what's over here. If anything. Oh, bomb the wall. What's in here? Someone else that wants me to pay for blowing up a hole in their house? Hopefully not. Guys are wonderful. I know, I love it in here, Emperor. Playing us like a fiddle right before you change the record. Oh my god. Instead of picking the light switch, that's just cruel, Steiner. Cruel punishment right there. Stopped by trees and rocks, should have rolled something with climb as a class skill. It's true, Onanimus, you're not wrong. Hey you! Oh no! Oh no! You just blew a hole through my house! Dang it! It actually was another person that blew a hole in their house. I was just joking about that, but no. I was actually serious too. Oh, that's all there is over here! God damn it! This game is trolling me hard here. Alright, I'm gonna save since I got that life shard. And then time to start working our way back up the mountain again, I guess. Keep our eyes open, see if there's anything else we can interact with up here. Some other way we can go on this mountain to get higher up. Over there. And down here. We go down this way? No, you cannot. Life shard! Oh, shard. You were close. You were in the ballpark. Almost took a hit there, that got dangerous. Gotta keep my awesome sword all the way up the mountain, otherwise it's gonna be kind of a nightmare. Doesn't seem like there's any alternate paths there. Clearly exhausted. No worries, hey Brad. Sometimes you have those kind of days. Bear in mind, I make obvious pun replies to them all. I've done that before. That's fun times, Steiner. Blowing up people's houses is a crime. I know, I didn't know it was their house. That's not a good defense, is it? I was gonna say I didn't know it was their house, but that's... I guess the question the court would be asking then is, well, why were we just blowing things up indiscriminately if you didn't even know what they are? I don't know. It's how I roll, I guess. So I can take this down this way, and that gets me to the chest, but that's it. Perfect emote there, LTG. Blowing up even. Alright, now we're right back where we were before. Oh, and then we got hit by a rock. Arbitrarily, and for no good reason. Thank you, Death Mountain. I appreciate that. Alright, can I blow up this rock? I don't think so. Usually the rocks you can blow up are a slightly different color. That's why I hadn't been trying a whole bunch of rocks before, but I'm starting to run out of ideas now. I will probably just check online if I can't find anything pretty soon. I don't want to keep the whole stream held up here for want of a way up Death Mountain. I just feel like I gotta be missing something, right? Like, this right here seems like it has to be the way forward. And yet, I can't blow it up. Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna take a look, actually. I'm gonna look it up. I'm stumped. I am completely stumped here. I feel like we're right on the verge of what we need to do, and I'm probably gonna slap my forehead when I see what it is we have to do here, but I gotta look anyway. Hopefully it's not something too complex. Let's see. How do we get up this path? Oh, right. That's probably what I need to do. I think I know what I was missing. That's what I was looking for, a way to go higher. We need to be looking for a way to drop down, I think. So there we go. Dick-dicks are adorable. I love those little things. They're so cute. Also, fun fact, there was a anime back in the 80s called Ultimate Muscle. And for some reason, one of the characters, I don't know what his Japanese name was. Yeah, I can just drop down here. That's what I was missing. God damn it. One of the characters, the English name was given as Dick Von Dick. And Adam Sessler of X-Play back in the day on G4 used to be madly in love with that name. Partially because since it was an anime character, he was actually allowed to say it on TV. So he would just constantly find ways to introduce into the conversation the topic of anime character Dick Von Dick. I think at one point he even had a t-shirt made of him, so he could bring it up more easily. No, Freaky, not quite. That is not a thing I believe, I guarantee you. Can I drop down over here? No, I can't. Alright, so this is still a maze. This is still going to take some doing, but this is what we need to do, is we need to keep finding ways to drop down to get to new areas. Alright, so that's this should be an interesting path up the mountain then. And now we're on the other side of those rocks we couldn't get past before, so we're doing good. Dick Von Dick, exactly. Red Lady Toast and Gum. Alright, Alright, where do we want to drop down now? Just right here? Oh yeah, cool. That'll get us into this cave. Baby Nixon. Clever. Oh hey, there's actually somebody in this cave. How'd you get in here? Leave before I make you. I hate boys. Get out. Okay. I don't know that the side of an active volcano is a good place to be holding a No Boys Allowed club, but who am I to judge? You do your own thing. Do your own thing. That's fine by me. Alright, we're getting close. I think I see the entrance right up there. Let's see if this gets us a little further in there. I can see why. You are kind of trolling the hell out of her, Steiner. Hungry. That's all you got to say? Alright, little Minotaur guy in the cave is hungry. Try and keep that in mind if we ever come across any food, I guess? Alright, let's try dropping down here. This cave, everything is starting to look a little samey, so I'm not sure if you've been in here before. No, this is the cave with the girl in it, so we just made a big loop, unfortunately. Oh, we're so close. We gotta find something else to do and progress now. Oh, there's another cave over there. Let's try that one then. Almost missed that one. Alright, hey, you got a guy in here too. Want to change your job? Sure. You fool! You can't just quit being a hero! I won't let you do that! Teasing me. It's cruel. Unkind. I don't like that. Don't approve. I was hoping to go for, ninja. Maybe go for some, spec in some white mage for the healing. Always a good strat, I think. Alright, 2 caves. Let's try the one on the right first. Because right's always right, right? Seems like a good strategy right there. Oh no. Oh no. Please tell me this is what I think it is. Writing is on the floor. We are trapped in this miserable cave. Supplies are running short, so I'm giving my children my share. Music. Music in the dark. We are trapped. Save my children. That was this lame dream I had. Dang it! Got the awesome bomb! What in the heck is the awesome bomb? I don't know what the awesome bomb is, but that sounds pretty awesome. If you get my drift. Is it a key item? It is a key item. Called the awesome bomb. What in the heck? The drums in the deep. Alright, no, it didn't just loop around, so that's good. So what was on the other side then? Let's go check that out since this seems to be the correct path. Where is that from? Like, that sounds really familiar, but I'm drawing a blank right now. Go ahead, chat, make me forehead palm once you reminded me of what that is and why I should have known about it. The awesome bomb is obviously, Emperor. Oh, right, Lord of the Rings. That's from the mines of Moria, right? How did I forget that? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, so here's the problem. I can clearly hookshot across, but I won't be able to get back. Oh, no. No, I want to go to the boss cave for right now. But we're gonna hold off on that. Really want to know what's across there, but we got a dungeon to go to. How can I forget that Mines of Moria is like one of my favorite parts in the books, and one of my favorite parts of the movies too. Such an amazing sequence. Alright, I think we're getting close to the top of this mountain though. Hopefully just up here. Yes! I think we made it. Check over here for treasures first. weird colored rock right here. Volcano's heat is stifling. Stones lie scattered about. Search? Yeah. Ooh, we got the fire ruby. So that means we can get back to that guy and get a better shield? I like the sound of that. A bombable cave over here. Same wavelength for a second, that was very cool. Oh sweet, another fairy cave. Right by the dungeon too. Oh, that is really handy. Oh, I wish every dungeon had a fairy cave right there. That's fantastic. Oh, look at that entrance to the dungeon, too. Looks like a big old, like, Bowser face. It's so hot. Is 3D fire hotter than 2D fire or something? What is that thing? Hmm? Whoa! Ouch! It's hot! Master Max Growth, help! Oh good, he got kidnapped again. Dang it! See, no answer. It seems he's dead. There's writing on the wall. Will you read it? Of course. I wrote my own name on the note by mistake. There's a notebook by the corpse. Take it? Yeah. Got the Satori note. Interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Alright, so here definitely does seem like a use for the freeze magic, but we're going to save first, because we are officially in dungeon number 5. See, the princess is another volcano. She needs to stick to one volcano, Elena. It's too confusing otherwise. A few days from beating the game, you'll learn that every boss dungeon has a fairy cave. Oh, that would be frustrating. Is it a death note? Only one way to find out, Elena. Let's try this. There we go. Shattered the flame right there. That's pretty badass. Alright. Let me change my equip real quick. Make sure I can flip to my reflect magic faster when I need to. I'm going to take bombs off on that note. I'll take normal map off too, because I don't think I ever need to use normal map in a hurry. That should allow me to get to reflect much faster, because reflect is definitely the thing I need to use the most. And I do see a bombable wall over here. And a couple exits. And of course I just took bombs off of my quick menu. Casually. Place that there. And let's see what's over there first thing. Ooh, a chest. Nice. Oh, 2 chests. What? That's a nice room right here. 10 bombs. And how about the other one? A key? Nice. Good pick for the start of the dungeon, I think. I hid 2 treasures in this room, and I found 2 treasures in this room. Thank you for the heads up. Much appreciated. And now, back to the business of exploring this room. I kind of want to head over to the left next. I don't even know why. Let's see what's over here. This room looks confusing. Alright, got some magic back. Oh, dang it, wrong button. I was gonna reflect it with my shield, but I hit the... Nope. Does it not bounce? Oh, it just blocks it. It doesn't actually reflect. Alright, that makes sense, though. Alright, we're good. I'm down 1 health, but still, we're good. 2 chests, a not so infamous wrapper. Alright. When this works, the other won't. Improvise. When this works, the other won't. Ooh, alright. Cool, and got my health back. So there we go. So that's a new mechanic we have, is these binary switches, the red-blue switches right here. So that's interesting. Hey Siamese, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you as always. Alright, I think we're going to have to go through the center, but I'm a little worried about those explodey things. See if we can get through quickly. Also take out this eyeball. He gets line of sight on us. For some reason I always find saying line of sight about a giant eyeball to be funny. Nice, alright. Oh, just barely got the reflect on in time, nice. And there's a switch in here. And there we go. I'm using so much magic in here. Luckily, the wizards almost always give magic, so at least as long as I keep killing all of them, and there is multiple ones in each room, I should be able to make up the deficit. I'm doing fine, nothing much going on. How are you enjoying the game so far? That sword dwarfs anything from Final Fantasy. I know, I love it. And right now I've got the ability to swing through walls too, which makes it pretty OP. But yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. It's pretty cute. Oh my god, this is a 3-story dungeon. They are not screwing around with this thing. When I see a bombable wall, we'll start there. Alright. So much to explore here. This is really gonna take some time. Hey old dude. I can expand your bomb sack for 200G. Yeah, sure. 30 bombs, not bad. I don't use bombs that much that I think it'll be super handy, but still. I didn't get it either, Steiner. I'm not sure what you were getting at there. Ooh, this guy can block? Ooh, that's not good. I can get him from behind. Well, I think I know what we need to do. We're going to need to freeze this room anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Take out the flame, and take this guy out as well. Very nice. And there's a switch, but it doesn't seem to affect anything in this room. Oh, and I don't have any more keys either. Alright, so that was a bit of a waste. But still, we know it's there. Oh, Final Fantasy VII, the Rude from Final Fantasy VII, I get you. First of all, what the hell is that old man doing alone in a dungeon with no supplies? Second of all, how did we get in there? You know, opportunity with retail. It's all about location. And that guy knew, eventually, there's going to be explorers coming through this dungeon looking for bomb bags. And sure enough, that guy just made a heck of a sale right there. So you may make fun, but seems like it worked out well. I don't actually know how those things, or how or if those things will damage me, but I just don't want to get too close to find out, you know? there's a key right there. Yeah, let me just go downstairs and use it then. Oh, shoot. Reflect. There we go. Alright, which way was the locked door? Up here? Yeah. Go. And let's head through. Aha, so that's what the switch is for. So there's stairs up and down in this room, so that's pretty intense. He's dedicated, I'll give him that. Exactly, you gotta admire the tenacity inside of these. You gotta admire the go-get-em spirit that guy is showing right there. Alright, let's head up to the second floor, I guess. Looks like we don't actually need to fight anyone in here, so I won't stick around too long. Luckily, that guy seems to get stun locked if you nail him once. See a sorcerer there, so we're gonna go ahead and pop on Reflect so we can take him out. There we go. Get our magic back, so no problem. And it looks like some of these switches have really far-reaching consequences. Like, it's been 2 or 3 rooms since I saw that switch. And already it's still controlling which rooms I can go to and which ones I can't. But hey, here we see another switch. There we go. There we go. I think that's... Oh no! Why do I never notice the arrow traps until it's too late? There's 100 gold, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's head back south now that my sword's been nerfed. Dang it! Dang it! Alright, hopefully I'll be able to kill something quickly. Get some health back. These tentacle guys often have drop health when you kill them. Maybe. If you get lucky with one of them. Let's see. Careful about that evil eye. My sword doesn't go through walls anymore while it's not powered up. I can't let him see me. Oh no! No, no, no! Oh, there's health right there. Oh, there we go. I got it. Alright, full health. Oh, sweet. Alright, so that's... looks like it's about all there is to see up here. So which stairs have I taken before? Alright, so I think I actually want to take the other stairs and see if I can go the other way. Head downstairs instead. Oh, that means going back through here. Trappy trap was trappy, I know! I never ever spot those arrow traps till it's too late. Maddening. There we go. Let's head back to where we came. There we go. And downstairs. Whew. Dungeon's making me tense here. So what we're going to want to do is lower the blocks so we can head on the downstairs this time. Oh! Oh no, he got me! And that's what happens when one of them catches you. Oh, I got careless. Definitely the max sword made me a little careless there. But that's okay, it's still 1 health, so we can still get it back if we're careful. Very careful. Which we're gonna try and be. Get the chest in here. Here's the temple map. Let's see how big this beast is. Oh, it's pretty big. We're not even halfway through yet. But the night is still young. We might actually be able to finish this dungeon tonight unless we get real stuck. So, fingers crossed, everybody. Yes! There we go. Back to full health. But there's a locked door here, and we don't have a key. So where do we want to go in? Oh, that's a green locked door, too. That's troublesome, because that looks like it leads to like half the dungeon. Alright, so we need to head back to the entrance and north, I guess. That's the only path we've got available to us that we haven't tried yet. A bit of a hike, but that should be alright. Oh, I should have brought some more sunstones, so I could return back to the entrance of the dungeon. I didn't think about that. There's so much dungeon, I know! This is gonna take a little while. Definitely they are not screwing around with the dungeons at this point. Oh, he was about to zap me right there. That was really close. Oops, and I can't get through there without hitting the switch. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this guy is a pain. Gotta be some way to sneak past this guy. Try luring him up here. I think if I'm really careful, I might be able to hit him. I gotta be super fast to lay a hit on him there. There's 2 hits. One more. Oh no, I thought it was one more. I guess it was one more while he was frozen. Oh, he's coming! Shoot! Was it supposed to be on red or blue? I don't remember anymore. Alright, we're good. Sweet. Nice. Take out this last guy too. Very sweet magic. Alright. And then heading back towards the entrance. Oh boy. Yeah, that was a usage for the sunstone I hadn't even considered. The fact that I can just use it to return to the dungeon entrance. That's kind of a big deal. Got him before he could zap me. Very nice. I'm gonna have to sneak across here again. Alright, we're good. Ah, I got something in my eye. Ah, don't you just hate when you're playing a game and that happens? Or, you know, ever. Not like it's ever a pleasant sensation. Alright. So now we're back to the room where we were taught about the switches in the first place. Go ahead and wipe the sorcerers out here. Oh, almost walked into him. That was really dangerous. There we go. And now we're back where we need to be. Just gotta head north from here, and we will be entering new territory once again. Go ahead and save, because we haven't used any red potions or anything. That's good. Ooh. But we need to hit the switch one more time before we get through there, it looks like. That's tricksy. I think we should be able to do that, though. It shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, maybe it will be. What was it the tip said? When this works, the other won't improvise. Well, that doesn't really help. Now, it seems like there's only one way through here, so I have to find... what, another switch, I guess? You keep dozing off, enjoy. Alright, take care of yourself, hey Bread. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you around. Those damn switches, right? So we need to find another switch if that's going to actually be successful. Crud. How are we going to pull that one off? There isn't another switch in that room. So that's right out. How about over here? Is there a switch in this area? No, there was not. In that case, I'm honestly not sure how to get to that one. Must be missing something there, right? This is just the entrance to the dungeon again. Switches get stitches, that's how the saying goes, right? That's exactly how the saying goes. I'm glad you know that famous saying, hey Bread. Alright. Is there some other way I can manipulate the switches in this room? Take a different path. It doesn't look like it. Is there another way I can trigger switches? Can I bomb them, for instance? Seems like it could be a huge boon. Nope, can't bomb them. Pretty sure I can't hit him with a hook shot. Pretty sure I can't hit him. Oh, wait a second, wait a second. I've got an idea. Let me save again, because if this doesn't work, I'm honestly going to want to load, because it's going to be costly to try out. What if we were to use the freeze magic? And then freeze everything. No, switches still work normally. Dang it, I was really hoping that was going to work. Shoot, no, that didn't work. Oh, now the enemies are back in there. Dang it. I may as well farm some more magic in this room then. Since I just used a whole ton on that freeze spell idea that didn't work out. One more. Alright, so we can't remotely trigger the switches. I don't think. Can we hit a switch with an arrow? There's another question. Let's do all the experiments right now. So I'm guessing I can fire over walls. That's pretty intense. But unfortunately, it looks like my arrows actually go too... Now, if there's any way to hit a switch with an arrow, there's no way to do it in this room. Oh, man. Shoot, what are we missing then? I guess I could try normal map, but again, I don't think this is actually going to do it. Yeah, no, it doesn't interact with the switch at all. Dang it. Yeah, worth a try. See if I can farm some more magic in here then. And I don't know, they'll be back in a bit. Bombs were throwables in Legend of Zelda, but in this game they aren't. Or at least not yet. That'd be cool if I had a way to throw them, but no, I haven't gotten any gauntlet-like item that would let me throw them. Alright, is there somewhere else we could go right now? There's another question. Not up there. We can't head north from that one room because there's no way to get across the water. I suppose we could go down the mountain and get a green key. No, that would just unlock those 2 rooms, though. I don't think that's the way we need to go forward. So let's see. No, there really doesn't seem to be any alternate ways to switch the buttons in this room. That is really strange. Like, it really does seem like there ought to be. I can't see any way to do it. Are there any... No, there's no blocks in the wall I can push either, so there's no secret way to push my way through. Ah, crud. I'm wondering if this might just be like a one-way area. But if it is a one-way area... Oops, oh, wrong button. If it is a one-way area, then I'm not sure where we need to be going next, is the problem. Let me check something else too. Alright, those rooms behind the green door can't possibly have any stairs in it because there's nothing above it. Yeah, there's nothing above it and there's nothing below it. So that's not the trick either. Alright. I'm not sure. Let's just do another round of the dungeon. Let's just look around and see if we missed anything anywhere. We'll keep our eyes open and look for exciting new opportunities to kill wizards and get some of our magic back. There we go. Oh no! I didn't even notice my reflected ward off. I got cocky. And there goes my big sword. Well, there is that guy that might give health in here, so let's see if we can undo the mistake. Yes! Alright, we're good. Whew. That always makes me so nervous. And it seems like whenever we can't immediately undo the mistake, it just sort of starts a death spiral. Alright, we already got everything in here because we already hit that switch over there, so we're good here. We already did everything we need to do in here too, I believe. Magic. Alright, what do I want to try in here? What was through here? Through there was the old man, so we don't need to go back there. North of here was the 2 staircases, one leading down to the green door room, and leading up here. Let's just take the stairs in here, and we'll start moving that way. Let's see if maybe there's anything we missed up over here. Oh, we can't get through this way right now. Shoot. Oh no! Just a second too late. That bastard. I said we actually can't come that way right now, so... Wow, it's possible there's going to be other areas that are like that we won't be able to move through right away. Or that we have to come from the right direction. So this actually could be a pretty sophisticated puzzle area. Which sounds terrifying. We'll see what we can find. So there's the switch. So that blocks us off down there. Interesting. I didn't remember the block down there before. And we headed here. Oops. Oh, wow, that's close. And here, the gateway to go upstairs is open, which I believe is what I wanted. Let's see what's up here. So now we can get through this way. Go ahead and take this guy out. Not taking chances. And what was up here? There's a switch. And there's a bunch of arrow traps, which I'm not going to fall into again, I don't think. Almost got me there, that was dangerous. But no, I don't see any way I could get over the water in this room, so that's unfortunate. This is tricky. So let's hit that. And then head south. Just lets us use this exit. Make sure to take these guys out again. Gotta keep that full health up as long as possible. Worth burning a little magic bullet. Oh no! And it wore off right at the wrong time. I shouldn't have gambled. But I'm like, oh, it's gonna last long enough. At least long enough to kill that guy. It did not. It did not. See if maybe I can kill some of these guys and get my health back. It's a risk, but I'm gonna take it. Now's the time for risks. Just barely got to reflect on in time. Come on, give me a help, please. No help. Oh, I think we got the health there. Yes, we did. Alright. So I'm working my way back towards the entrance on the off chance there's something else we can do there, but I'm not really sure what we're going to find. We've definitely changed the arrangement of switches. Oh, that's what it changed. So now we can just go straight through this room. Alright. So that was just basically bad luck that I didn't have the switches in the right position last time I came through here. That's awesome. Alright, I understand now. Cool, cool. So let's go ahead and save. Now that we have found this wondrous discovery, and we should be able to head north now. New dungeon time. Let's see what we got. That was right there. Nice and simple. But yeah, as far as puzzles, this dungeon really is a step ahead. I'm kind of impressed. But it's going to be a heck of a challenge, I know that much. Good, they're both toast. And we are through, so that means we can go downstairs from here, or we can go east from here. Both tempting propositions. I think I'm going to head east first. Or, yeah, maybe not. Got a key, though, so that's good. So let's head downstairs, then. Progress being made. Or not. I'm like, let me pick. Let me make my own important decision here, and then not so much. But still, that's just another part of this huge puzzle now. We know that. It's just something we got to keep in mind then. Like, we can't get to the treasure chest right now because of the current arrangement of things. Also interesting, we can't... Oh, I see what we gotta do. Like, why isn't that door open yet? Because we've got to shoot it with our handy-dandy bow and arrow, which luckily we still have some arrows for. There we go. Not gonna have too many more if we keep spending them like those, but still. We're alright. Another one of these guys. And again, another direction that we can't go with the current arrangement of things, so let's head north. Oh my god! Oh, he's so fast! Holy crap, my health! Oh, went from full health to almost devastated in one room. I think that's worth a red potion. There we go. Oh, that was dangerous. All my magic's gone too for some reason. I don't know how that happened. Oh, and the golem hit me again. Man, we were doing so good in this dungeon, and now we're taking some hits. We're having some difficulties. We got a locked door in here. That's good because we do have a key. Oh, you can take damage from those things when they're erupting. Alright. Lesson learned, I guess. I don't have any magic. Chest. Oh, just some arrows, dang. Hoping it would be some sort of magic life-saving potion or something. It was not to be. A little bit of health there. And upstairs. Still not dead, exactly. Where there is life, there is hope. Oh, unless that guy sort of takes all of my health away right there. That's bad times. Guess we're using another red potion. My god, they're so tough. I can see how someone might find these a bit frustrating. And once again, the blocks mean we're on rails here. Got a couple of switches in here. And I see some pushable blocks, so let's see if we can get both these switches pushed. Switches! Underpronounced the T there, that was weird. Alright, Alright, that one doesn't move any farther. This one does, though. Switch number 1. And... oops. Oh, come on. No, that one doesn't want to move any further either. Come on. Nope, I don't think it's going to move anymore, so I'm going to find another block to push over there, I guess. That one's not going to move either. That's kind of weird. I would have expected one of those to be it. Alright, this one might be it now. Yeah, I think this one's going to do it. Hey there, Cat Crasher. Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? Good to see you, as always. Just go ahead and leave this room. And I see a bombable wall, though that one might be a little difficult to get to. What with those spike traps right there, but we'll see. Oh, no, it took some damage. Dang it. And again, the second time through. That kind of stinks. Glad that knight got stuck right there. That's convenient. I need to get to that switch. If I could have locked him on the other side of this, that would have been amazing. Oh, hey, I think I recognize where I am, actually. I think I've been here before. Shaded traps. Always me hitting those traps. Alright, so where do I need to go from here? That's a good question. I think... ooh. Let's try heading downstairs again. Try heading downstairs again, see if anything has changed now that I hit that switch. And yes, we can get this chest for one thing. With 100 G in it, so that's kind of nice. Then we need to hurry and make our way east. See what else we can get to now. And we can head even further east, which we weren't able to do before. Excellent. Kill that guy. No life there. Worth a shot. Ooh, he's stalking me though. He's creeping. Let's head upstairs. Let's see. You know, traps aren't Pokemon, right, Shane? You don't have to collect them all. I don't have to, but I may enjoy it. Alright, so another knight. Oh, he's a fast knight. No, I'm not putting up with that. Oh, I'm gonna have to put up with that. A little bit of health, thank you for that. A little bit of magic, too. And I can use that little bit of magic to get more magic. Excellent. Oh, come on! It wouldn't let me recast before it finished. So I wasn't able to reflect that one in time. Alright, do I have enough now to cast Freeze? No, I don't have enough magic. Alright. How do I get more magic then? Ow. Oh no, I'm almost toast. Red potion. Alright, gonna have to find some way to get more magic power then. Guy's such a pain in my ass. Really shouldn't be doing that, but I gotta check these pots for some more magic power. A little bit more, but that's just gonna make me break even, unfortunately. I guess I could try farming these guys, see if they have ever dropped magic. Otherwise I might want to head downstairs. Find myself what was down here. Oh no! Dang it, panic. Candle, that's kind of nice. I don't have any items that recover magic, do I? No, I do not. I'm kind of stuck until I can get a little bit more. That's cruel. Too cruel, game. Alright, I was going to say, once they respawn, I should be able to farm the rest of the magic I need off of them. Since they almost always drop magic apples. There we go. And then we just cast freeze. And I take damage anyway. But we've made it to a new area. Full of extremely dangerous monsters. Real carefully in here. Oh, health, yes. Alright, now I can cheese him. Did I miss your reply? No, I totally saw it, Cat Crasher, and I want to say congratulations. Sounds like things are moving along well for you. Good to hear. And, yeah, Sims 2, that is definitely an old one right there. Oldie but a goodie, I believe. I think Sims 3 is the only one I played. Alright, got another key, that's good. Have seen locked doors around somewhere. See if we can find one of those. And open it. And I think we might be able to, actually. Drav, with something negative to say about a game I'm playing? Drav, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, Drav. You're blowing my mind here. I don't even know what to say. Flabbergasted, Drav. Flabbergasted. Alright, just gonna blast through here. And we're gonna head straight downstairs. I'm a little hesitant to save, just because I did use up those red potions and it's going to be a little tricky to get more. Oh, since you were 5 with the very first one, that's pretty cool. I got a couple of hits on this bastard, but now he's going to be blocking my way again, isn't he? Yeah, no, he's not going to make things easy for me, is he? But he can see me through the wall, which is messing with his pathfinding. And that's not cool. That's messing with me trying to get up there. Alright, push him out of the way then. That works. Kill everybody here. We'll head north again. I think this is the way we want to go. The Sim series is my favorite. Played 2 a lot as a kid. Actually, more I watched my sister play it a lot. That's a good way to get into games. I used to watch my brother play a lot of video games, and I think that's what got me into video games in turn, in a large way. Almost didn't notice this golem hanging out in the corner. Game makes a good impression, but it seems like it's getting a bit repetitive. Yeah, I'll admit, Trev, the dungeons are a little long. And I feel like, you know, with Zelda, there were these giant puzzles that really pervaded everything. And this is the first dungeon with these really, truly all-pervasive puzzles. So, yeah, I feel like I've seen most of what this game has to show at this point. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, that guy almost killed me. That was terrifying. Having a fast tentacle monster right at the start. Alright, so we go north of here. And there's a chest that we can no longer get to because of the block arrangement. But there is a yellow door we can get through now. Alright, time to farm some magic with my very last potion. That, nice. That, one more, there we go, alright. And there is another door, another locked door over there that we can't get to. So let's head south. Honestly, this dungeon is gargantuan. I don't think there's any good reason that this dungeon needs to be this monstrous. Oh no, don't trap me back here, you asshole. Oh, he's gonna trap me back here. Oh, and I took some damage. Dang it. Alright, we're gonna make the best of it. Let's head down the stairs. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice crits. One of these guys want to give me some help? No, just some bombs. Right, we're gonna kill this guy, and then we're gonna check the map. If we can get our bearings, figure out where the heck we are now. Alright. Alright, so we're not far. We've actually explored most of the dungeon now. So there's not too much left, so let's see what we can find. The boss key has got to be around pretty soon. Oh god, the checkmate, right, Siamese? That's a good word for it, the checkmate. Because he was right there and there was nothing I could do to stop him. It was terrifying. Aha, alright, so we've got a parallax wall, so let's go ahead and reveal that. Ooh, I think I need to write that down. Hang on, let me grab my notebook. Always keep a handy-dandy notebook around. Time is just such as this one. So let's see, this looks like another block-pushing puzzle that we're going to have to solve here. So let's do that. Square there. I'm guessing the squares are where I'm going to need to push blocks to. I already messed up the drawing. The squares are where I'm going to need to push blocks to, and the circles are things I'm going to need to leave empty. Maybe switches that aren't going to be pushed. I don't know, we'll see. But alright. So now we're going to head west. See what's over there. Get my reflect ready. Alright, we can get through. That's good. And instead of reflect, let's switch to boomerang. Might be able to stun these guys, kill them a little bit easier. But I can't afford to let a single one touch me because they do so much damage. Come on. this is terrifying. Oh, careful! Careful! I don't even know what my sword was hitting there, but the game seemed to think it was hitting something. Oh, there's 1 health. Oh, we're so close now. There's a switch we have to hit if we want to proceed. So that's going to change everything in the dungeon once again. Oh, no, no, no. It's chasing me. Come on, give me health. Yes! Back up to full. Alright. North. If we can kill this guy from afar, we don't have to deal with him. That'd be super nice. So far, he's not letting us, though. There we go. Nice. When you've got the maximum sword, you definitely have some options for cheesing him. Alright, so another locked door. I don't think we've got a key at this point. We got a couple other rooms we can explore here. Oh my gosh, this dungeon is so huge! But just north of here is the boss room. If we can get into that room and hit the teleporter, that's going to save us so much time. So that's got to be priority number 1. Is we have to get into the boss room and we have to touch that teleporter one way or another. Otherwise, it is going to be a very, very long route to get back here. Find out some magic from these wizards. Thank you very much. Shane has a huge dungeon, you know it! The hugest in all the land. Oh, not that one either. Right, I can get to this chest at least. Hopefully this boss is worth it, I know. Alright, I got a red key, that's interesting. Let's... Can't push this one any further, can't push this one any further. Oh, I could push that one, I thought I couldn't before. Alright, so let's reset the puzzle so I can do that, get that other chest, see what's in there. Sometimes, like I said before, sometimes the blocks are a little slippery, like right there. So it can be tough to tell what you can push and what you can't. Right there. And there we go, alright. And it's just some gold. A good amount of gold. We got 2 grand right now, so that's enough to get that silver ring we saw back in the day on the beach. Still not quite good enough. Alright. Press on. Nice crits. And nothing else to see in this room. Alright, let's take the stairs. Hit that reflect. Nice. All of them in one go. That'll give me enough to get another freeze. And where do I want to go from here? I want to go to the west. Let's see what's over here. Treasure chest, but no switch. I'm safe. I found a treasure box, but then I got locked inside. But I found this in it. Alright, so little bastard found the boss key. Excellent. The orb can't be far. Let's go. So he's right. The boss room is right there, but I can't get in with the current arrangement of switches. Triple kill, yes. So I've been almost everywhere. Except the boss room. Like, I've actually been on both sides of that locked door. That's pretty funny. But I need to hit a switch. So I can see a switch right there. Oh, there's a chest too. Might as well get the chest rolling in here. And I do remember about the arrow traps this time. Hopefully not going to get wrecked by them then. Oh, hey, there's the key. Alright, I think that may be the last thing I need then. Let's head out of here. So I think if I have that key, I'll be able to hit a switch I wasn't able to before and then get into the boss room. At least they haven't pulled a stone tower and made you do everything upside down. Oh my god, I think I would have actually ejected the disc and tossed it out the window, Elena. I like to think I'm a patient man, but I've got my limits. I'm gonna save though, because it has been a long time since I saved. Take stock though, I am out of red potion. That's always dangerous going into a boss. But all we have to do is get that boss teleporter and everything is going to be very cool. Kill those guys, kill that guy, and for good measure. Oh sweet, that magic, that's exactly what I needed right there. Alright, and so now we'll head past the boss door to the locked door. And see what we can accomplish in there. Farm a little magic in here again. Nice. I love doing that. It's so gratifying. Sounds like an evil plan. Those are the best kind. The kind most worth having. Alright, so all we need to do is drop those blocks and we are set. That's it. It's so simple. I mean, they could still do that in another temple. After all, they're spoofing Legend of Zelda games and Stone Towers from Majora's Mask. True, true. It seems like they're mostly borrowing from Link to the Past, but you never know. Alright, so take it nice and slow and careful in here. These guys wreck themselves. Nice, alright. And then we'll head through here, continue looking for a switch. That's all we're looking for now. We just need a switch we can hit, and then come back to the boss door. Unfortunately, switches don't get marked on my map. Oh hey, well, we can get this chest now too. That's a nice thing. Small block, very nice. And no dice in that room now. So let's try south from here. Hope that gets better results. Come on, switch! Alright, no switch in here either. Let's head down the stairs. I'm getting real nervous now. Alright, where is there a switch? We're so close. We're gonna lose so much progress if we don't get this done, is why I'm so nervous. Alright, let's check north. No switch here. And we'll check over here. There is a switch here, but I don't think we can get to it. No, we can't. We cannot. Oh, what does that mean? There's gotta be somewhere else with a switch thing. Dungeon is tedious. Yeah, this is taking way longer than it probably should. What can you do with small blocks? There is a guy called King Block who will actually sell you swords in return for small blocks. And currently I'm trying to save up 20 small blocks so that I can get his best sword, if at all possible. Oh, this is insane. Yeah, this dungeon is definitely starting to frustrate me at this point. Right on the verge of being able to kick this dungeon's ass, but anything could still happen at this point. We could still really just completely get wiped out here. But it'll be totally worth it if we can just get this boss. Where do we want to check from here? Check over here. I'm going to switch in there. And to the south, there's a switch I can't get to. Alright, I've actually now think I've seen everything that there is to see in this dungeon. I don't know. Guess I can. Oh, no! Why? Like, I can't hook onto the treasure chest, can I? No. That was a bit of a long shot anyway. Ha! Long shot! It is a joke. I actually don't know. There needs to be a switch somewhere, but I don't see one. I think I've checked everywhere a couple times at this point. Oh, so this is bad. This is bad. I don't want to say we're stuck, but what are we supposed to do now? Oh no, no! And there goes all my health. Awesome, and I was trying to farm health off that guy. Greed, I guess? Nah, that was a sound strat. Just didn't work out well in my favor. Alright, just got enough health to survive for a bit, I think. Oh, cool! And he drained all my magic, so I can't actually reflect against these guys either. Awesome. Oh no! No, please don't make me go all the way back to the start. I really don't want that, especially when the teleporter is right in the next room. Oh, what do we do here? I really feel like we've checked everywhere. There just hasn't been anywhere with a switch we can use. Did we check here? We must have checked here, right? At least this has knockback, that's handy. A little bit of health back there. We're gonna try and claw our way back to good health, somehow. Although that knight down there is gonna give me a real hard time, I suspect. Oh, there we go. Let's shove him out of the way. Alright, there's a switch. There is a switch, but if I hit it, I'm not gonna be able to get back. Not the same way I came in, at least. You know what? We don't really have any choice at this point, I don't think. We've got to try it. Oh, wait, no, I think we can... No, I think we can go this way and it'll take us back to the boss door. Oh, we might have found it. It'll be kind of a big deal. Would like to be full strength for this boss though, but oh no, if we can get the teleporter, I can just pop outside and use a sleeping bag at least. I think this is gonna work. As long as I don't die right here, right now. Oh my god! What the hell? The closer I'm getting, the more dangerous it's getting. Gotta try and farm health off one of these guys. I don't know about you folks, but I'm on the edge of my goddamn seat here. It's too much. Too much. And no health either. Anything in the pots? No? Alright. So, we take the stairs back up. I don't have any magic, so I can't reflect. Oh god. Where's the boss door? Right nearby. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, God. Literally inches away from it. Oh my god. Literally inches. That is breaking my heart right there. Alright, the good thing is, let's focus on the positive right here. The good thing is we have seen everything this dungeon has to throw at us. So maybe, just maybe, that means we can get back there a bit quicker. So let's give it a shot. We got full health. We've got full health, so that's going to give us a lot more killing power to move through here a little quicker. So let's see what we can't accomplish. With a full map known to us, and all the locked doors opened. So it looks like we are going to have to do some button pushing again. Yeah, we're going to have to do some button pushing once again. I don't have any magic. That is so miserable. Alright, we can do this. We're gonna get this done. I think it's not gonna be nearly as hard as it was the first time through. We all gotta have faith. Bolt through here. And then from here, we're going to head upstairs. Yeah, I think we want to head upstairs from here. Oh, that was frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty frustrating, but not the end of the world, at least. I think that's my lesson learned right there, is next time I go to town I need to make sure to stock up on some items that can restore magic as well as just health, because all I've been buying is health restorers. Because magic's been just an auxiliary thing. I haven't ever really had to... I've never encountered an enemy that can drain my magic like these guys do. That's really dangerous. There we go, alright. So once I have one piece of magic, I can start gaining more. There we go, awesome. And now we've got enough magic to cast Reflect again. Let's head over this way and head upstairs through this path. Or can we just... No, I think this is the way we want to go. Got the money for it? Exactly. Exactly. I get to keep all of the money and everything, so that's good. So it's not a total loss. And, you know, they can't take that knowledge away from us. So we get to keep all that sweet, sweet knowledge of what to do and where to go, and that's pretty awesome. Use the reflect just to be safe. Farm some health off of these guys. We're getting close to full. Oh my god, we're getting real close to full there. That's awesome. Head up here. Oh, take some damage from that. Push the button. And we're in good shape now. Oh, except for, you know, when he freezes me right there. Farm some more magic off these guys. There we go. Head south through here. Ow, that hurt a lot. Should have just used a reflect in there. It was kind of in a hurry. Use the reflect in there. Elena, congratulations on the win. As I keep saying, a win is a win. You may not have won anything from it, but you still have defeated your enemy in single combat. That's impressive. Let's farm some health up here. Get a little bit back to safety. Because right now, one of those blue tentacle guys could kill me in one shot. That's terrifying. Then north and up the stairs, I believe, is where we're going. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh no, I couldn't get him in time. No! Unfortunately, since my sword can't cut through walls right now, I didn't have any really good way to take him out. Here, I want to head north. Oh no, that heads downstairs. Oh, now I'm trying to remember the way I need to go. Let's just head east and we'll see if we can. Oh no, that way's closed off. Alright, so we are basically starting the dungeon over again now. Alright. Alright, let's keep moving here. Siamese sneeze, congratulations on the duel win. Impressive. Fantastic combat technique. Alright, let's keep moving through here. Get across this way. There's a little bit of health. And back north. It is actually really nice knowing what I need to do in these now. Like, there's a peace of mind I'm getting here that I didn't have before. That's certainly worthwhile. Oh, this music, I'll say, is also getting a little repetitive here. Oh yeah, view time! The new command. 4 days, Shira. 4 days. Think about that. How insane is that, Shira? 4 days. Nope. Oh, shoot, and I'm back to half that part out. Oh, and I'm dead again. No. Oh no, can he not kill me? Can he only drop me to half a heart? Oh, that's weird. That is a strange enemy design right there. Oh, he got me anyway. There we go, now I'm toast. Alright. And then, of course, we have to do all the switches over again. So, lunchtime, Emperor. Alright, take care of yourself. I'll see you around. Enjoy your lunch. And hopefully I will see you soon. Here is what I think we're going to do here, folks. Because this is a little bit absurd. I think we've only got one really good viable choice at this point. So what we are going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we are going to wrap up the stream just a teensy bit early. And what I am going to do is, before next time I play 3D Dot Game Heroes, I am going to go back off stream and get to that teleporter. And then, so next time we start, we'll be starting straight from the boss. I'll get that done off stream so you guys don't have to keep seeing me grind my way through this dungeon. Because it might take a couple tries at this point. I'm actually probably going to have to fly back to town and get some healing potion. But thank you, as always, for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you will join me tomorrow for a vodcast of a Deadlight, which I played back in January. And then next week we'll be starting with bonus MMO day. We'll be playing some more Secret World Legends, and we'll be finishing the first arc. Hope to see you for that, and then we will be continuing 3D Dot Game Heroes after that. So, Shira, thank you for sticking around. Siamese, thank you as well. If you want to stick around just for another moment, I am going to be throwing host at somebody else once I pick who, and we'll be. I'll show you somebody else to watch after the stream if you are interested. And I got some links for you too. It is that time, John, a little bit early because this game is killing me right here. But yeah, unfortunately it's that time. Sorry, but take care of yourself, John. Thank you for watching as always. So first of all, I'm going to throw in my Twitter link. It's another way to find out when I go live, and I'll try and post when I do interesting stuff in real life. And my YouTube, where I archive all my videos in case you ever want to see anything over again. My Discord's right there too, in case you want to get a hold of me outside of the stream or chat with the other viewers. It's a great place to do both. So feel free to jump in there. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you in there. And without further ado, I think we are going to throw a host at Girl of Tomorrow, who I don't get to host nearly enough. She is currently working her way through Skyrim, which is very cool. She's always really enjoyable to watch, so please join me, say hi to Girl of Tomorrow, and check out what she has got going on. Another member of my stream team, too. Fantastic member. Fantastic team. But if you got other things to do, I will say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you folks around. Take care of yourselves, everyone.